I've given everybody quite a bit of time to get in here. And I talked to John earlier, and we're going to try to break my pitcher streak and pull a nice auto out of here. So let's see. This is such a good product. Jeremy Coleman, he's in on this break. He has a group called the Card Pub, in which he is breaking a box of 2019 draft, and I think I actually saw he did post all the teams for that break right before I went live. But that's a really good product also. There's a lot of big names in that. Abrams is in that. Riley Green's in that. Corbin Carroll is in that. Just to name a few. Adley Rutschman, Gunnar Henderson, Brett Batty. All those guys are in 2019 draft. And I think he's going to put, he has the sound turned off, I don't know, but somebody can link the Card Pub. He's going to break that when it fills. But it's live right now, I think, for teams. So, yeah, it's always nice to be able to eat and watch a break in. I'm going to mix the packs up, too. I like to do that. See where our autos land. Start this one with the original pack. All right. So we got our paper here. There's a baddie. Addison Coffee. First, Petey Halpin. He's not doing too well. Passan's struggling. There's a J-Dom. Non-first. I don't usually spend a whole lot of time on the papers. There's a Jesse Franklin. He's absolutely lights out right now. And there's a Pete Crow Armstrong refractor to start this thing off. That's actually a pretty nice little hit. And that's going to Evan. So Italian food and a Pete Crow Armstrong refractor out of the first pack. He was started off tremendously hot. He was just like Corbin Carroll. And he had the injury that took him out. I think it was a shoulder also. My top loader just broke. But he's done playing for the year. Had a tremendous start. A lot of upside to Pete Crow Armstrong. So that's a nice hit for you, Evan, out of the first pack. That's awesome. Great. I think he's going to be a great buy in the offseason. I think people are going to forget about him. And Ben Hernandez. Refractor. 20 A-ball, 31 innings pitched, 4.31 ERA, 8.9 K per 9. So not a bad little refractor there. I'll sleeve all these Bowman first. Gilberto Jimenez, his stock went up big time this year. I liked him. I should have bought last year before his stock went up, but I missed out. There's Luciano. Not a first. Tekoa Roby is a pitcher I like a lot, and right underneath their first auto, Bryce Jarvis, a pitcher. Jeez, if we wouldn't pull another pitcher again. So Bryce Jarvis is 23 in Double-A, 60 innings pitched. He's got a 4.2 ERA and 9.75 strikeouts per 9. So not terrible stats. Not a terrible pitcher auto to pull. And the D-backs, that's going to James Woodard. So got a little bit of cardboard inside the... A little bit of glue on the card. So James, got you a pitcher auto, unfortunately. It wasn't a bat, but that's going to be our first hit for the night. Bryce Jarvis. And back to Tekoa Roby. I think he's going to have Tommy John has put out a video about this guy yesterday or today. And he had some really good stats in A-ball as a 19-year-old, but I think he's going to require Tommy John. So that's a tough break for him. We got a C.J. Abrams, Glimpses of Greatness insert, Taglia, Palmer, there's a Julio Rodriguez, K-Rob, if he could ever get away from the police. Xavier Warren's kind of a sleeper in this. There's some paper stuff, but Xavier Warren has got like 10 jacks right now. He's 22 playing an A-ball, but I mean, there's some pop there for sure. I was, like I said, I was talking to John about all the pitchers I've been pulling out of these breaks lately, and I'm really hoping to not get stuck with 3 pitcher autos. There's a sky blue refractor. There's Evan Carter. Let's see who our sky blue is here. Gage Workman. Workman played at Arizona State with Torkelson, and I think that's how he got found. That centering's terrible. Wow, take a look at that. Take a look at that centering. That's pretty impressive right there. But yeah, I think he got found playing at Arizona State with Torkelson. Thomas Sagas refractor and a K-Rob non-first refractor. There's a Bond non. Another Workman. Bryson Stott, I like him a lot. He's in 2019 draft. Daxton Fulton. Colt Keith. Franchise Futures, Veen, and Drew Romo. Some papers, Vientos. Evan, hopefully he can find his Vientos so I can still buy it from him. He said he had a BGS 9.5 Vientos for me, and he was looking for it still. So he kind of came out this season. He's got similar numbers to Torkelson. I think they're both in Double-A. Him and Torkelson are very similar numbers. Vientos. Colt Keith. Go through all of our paper. Another J-Dom. I think it's our second J-Dom. Jordan Mogu. Some bad print lines on that. It's a first. And Chris McMahon as our refractors. Now I do see a blue wave in the back here. Chris McMahon refractor. Chris McMahon is 22 in high A with a 4.64 ERA and 66 innings pitched. He's got a great strikeout to walk ratio, 3.5, so that's pretty cool. That's good stuff. Another Wingo. Milan Tolentino. All right, we've got 2 colors here behind us. We got a blue and a wave. I'm thinking one of them is going to be an auto. Thinking the wave's probably going to be an auto. And I'm moving my chrome over here. So let's see who the blue is first here. It's not a bad pull. Dylan Dingler. Not bad for the Tigers there. It's not the one Tiger that we wanted. Dylan Dingler is a catcher. He's 22 in Double-A. He's playing, I think, with Torkelson, hitting 259. He's got 9 home runs, so there's definitely some power projection there. I pulled a black wave auto of his when I broke this product a while ago, and he's got a 24% K rate. So you know, that's a good power prospect. I'm gonna get this sleeve right after we pull another pitcher. Unreal. So we got Jeff Criswell of the Oakland A's, blue wave refractor auto. This is our second auto here. Jeff Criswell hasn't pitched an inning, of course. He is on the DL, and he is 22. He's a right-handed pitcher. Has yet to pitch an inning of professional baseball. So we got some color, but unfortunately, it is a pitcher. It is a pitcher. And that's going to go to Jeremy Coleman. A nice blue. I'm going to get this Dingler sleeved up too. That's not a bad draw, Evan, for the Tigers. The blue Dingler. Well, if they're going to give us 2 pitcher autos, hopefully they give us our third auto is something really nice. There's some more. There's another J-Rod. A lot of J-Rod paper. Soderstrom paper. Oh, man, Soderstrom's having a great year. Great year. I'm going to get these 2 refractor sleeves because they're both firsts. That's what I'm thinking, John. It's going to be fire. It's got to be. It's got to be. All right. Through our paper, here's Jaren Duran, Mitchell. All right. So our first refractor in this pack is a Duran, not a first, but still it's a Jaren Duran who, man, I guess they tweaked something with his swing prior to the start of this year, and he's just come alive, and he's gotten a lot of popularity in the hobby, so I'm sure this will come with a nice little price, even though it's not a first. And C.J. Abrams, non-first. He's done for the year, too. They said a couple weeks ago that he was done, had an injury. And he is done for the year. There's a Volpe, another really hot guy right now. Polkovich. Polkovich, I think, is having a really good year. That's going to go to Devin. He's a second baseman, 22 in high A. He's hitting 267 with 8 home runs and 14 stolen bases. So he's on pace to be definitely a 2020 guy this year in the minor leagues. You know, he's got 14 bags and 8 bombs, so that's pretty good. Another Abrams. There you go, John. I think I already pulled one of these for you in our last break, but there's another Kjerstad and Westberg franchise futures. And the rest of our paper, no color. Get these chrome sleeved up here. I've never been involved in any other breaks. I was wondering, you guys that do other breaks, if I'm a slow breaker or you consider me a fast breaker. As I know I've broken with a lot of you guys. Put Dingler up there because he kind of looks better than the pitchers anyway. All right. Check our paper for color. There's a Zach Veen for Toby. Perdomo, man, he's struggling offensively. Geraldo Perdomo. Carter Balmer as our refractor. It's going to go to John. Carter Balmer. 60-day injured list, 19. So I'm not sure if he's shoulder or a TJ or elbow issues, but yeah, he's on the 60-day DL. He's our first refractor, and our second refractor is a J-Rod. Not a first, but definitely a hot prospect. Probably one of the top 5. There's another Pete Crow Armstrong. Siani. There's another Abrams. Got a ton of nice non-first chromes. Check our paper for color, nothing. Yeah, so these guys are so good, like J-Rod, he's so good that even his non-first, are in high demand, which is crazy. I remember years ago in the hobby when non-first were just kind of like, no chance. But the hobby has changed a lot since. Get a drink here. Yeah, it's a nose refractor. It's a hold. That's definitely a hold right there. There's a Torque. All right, Sam Weatherly. And our second refractor is Slade Ciccone. A lot of pitchers. Slade Ciccone, 22 high A, 46 innings pitched, 4.7 ERA. I got decent numbers. Nothing that jumps out as plus in his stats, but nothing terrible. There's a Veen Chrome for Toby. So you got a paper and a chrome out of this. There's an Austin Hendrick. He's the guy who's he struggled a little bit this year for sure. He's not having a great start to his first professional season, but not a lot of guys do. It takes a little time for some people. There's Emerson Hancock for glimpses of greatness. No color here. I should say parallels. We'll get all these sleeved later so we can speed this up a little bit. I think we got a gold in here. Let's just see if it's a gold before we see who it is. Yeah. So we've got gold chrome right there. Maybe this is going to be our big hit of the night. Here's a Westberg for you, John. Okay, so we got no paper parallels. Another Austin Hendrick, but it's refractor, so that's really cool. Tristan Lutz, non-first refractor. Encarnacion, David Calabrese, Hunter Bishop. Another Austin Hendrick. Who has the Reds? Wayne Chan. You're getting all the Austin Hendrick you can handle tonight, so awesome. Nick York. Nick York's having a great year average-wise. He's just not a lot of power right now with the Red Sox. Let's see who this gold refractor is. It's an outfielder. It's Petey Halpin. Gold refractor auto, 50 of 50. That's not a bad pool at all. It's a position player, and he's a left-handed bat in the Cleveland Indians organization, and 19 in A-ball, so he's not in the complex leagues. He's hitting 171, no home runs. He's not putting up any great stats right now, but he's a 19-year-old kid playing A-ball. He's bound to do something good before he gets called up or gets out of baseball. So this is going to be a hold guy right here, but a Petey Halpin gold refractor. And Cleveland, that's going to Toby Elsey. I don't know if Toby's in here. Wow. It's got some chrome lines on it. Nothing terrible, though. I haven't seen before. Chrome lines are always an issue with this product. Any Bowman product. That's going to be our big hit right now. This is a Petey Halpin gold refractor auto. It's our third auto. We'll get Dingler out of there because I'm sure Evan's already seen it. But Toby, if you're in here, it's a big hit, dude. Congrats. Congrats. Another Austin Hendrick Pete Crow. All right. Now we got to hope for some color firsts. We used up all of our autos. So yeah, Wayne, we're gonna get a 101 chrome first. Somebody. You got no parallels here. All right. Let's see what our two refractors look like. We got Corbin Carroll, non-first. Still a great player, out for the season. Our second refractor is Hunter Bishop, non-first. Another PCA for Evan. Dingler for Evan. Luke Little, Bryson Stott, Jackson Miller. Got a Sammy Ciani. And there's a little Adley action. It's an insert for John. I think he's already got the one insert I pulled for him already. Got no parallels. There's still time. For the 101, we got 4 packs left. No color. Tyler Freeman refractor, non-first. Or another, ooh, here we go. That's a nice little hit there for the Brewers. Jeremy Coleman, the Garrett Mitchell refractor. Awesome. Awesome. It's not a bad hit. He's going to be a leadoff hitter for the Brewers. He's got 12 bags, 5 homers, and he's hitting .313 in his first professional season in Double-A. And if the power numbers increase, the dude can fly. He's going to steal some bags, and he's going to hit pretty well. So that's a nice hit for you, Jeremy. Awesome. Garrett Mitchell, refractor. Sweet. We got some color back here, too. It's like a sky blue and a green. Prater. Oswaldo Pereza. Let's see who the sky blue is. Nick Sweeney. We got a green right behind him. Reese Hines, non-first. Jeez. I saw John was selling a Reese Hines tonight, and I almost pulled the plug on it, but he's injured right now. And I figured I'd just wait till the off season to buy some Reese Hines. But if you like Reese Hines, John's got one for sale for I think $35. He'd probably cut you maybe a deal. I don't know. I don't want to speak for him. But he's trying to move a Reese Hines in the group. A refractor he's in 19 draft. So it's a 2019. Last 3 packs. He's struggling a little bit this year. He's not hitting for a lot of average. I mean, he's only got like 4 or 5 home runs, but that's his first year. He could be a big bat. There's a Mitchell. All right. Deals can be made. There you go. So we got our first refractor is going to be Jeter Downs, non-first. Jeter Downs, I think, is in 2018. Bowman. And Oswaldo Perez, I know that's not a first. Cotton, Connell, Jared Jones, Jackson Rutledge, so Carson Tucker, one of the many shortstops in the Cleveland organization. That's Cole Tucker's younger brother. We've got, there's Kirstead paper. All right, down to our last 2 packs here. There's another Torque paper. All right, AJ Bokovic, and underneath him is our first refractor, Corey Lee, non-first, and our second refractor is Spencer Torkelson. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Big hit there for Evan Greenberg. Awesome. Torque refractor. Non-auto. Awesome. It looks really clean too, Evan. Really clean. I don't see the print line on it, to be honest. Awesome. So it's our second big refractor tonight. We didn't really kill it with the autos, but man, we've got a Mitchell refractor, a Torque refractor, and a Dingler blue refractor so far from our Chrome first. So that's sweet. And a Pete Crow Armstrong. Wow. Congrats to Evan on that pull. Awesome, man. Zach DeLoach for Devin. He's having a really good year. He's hitting 304, 6 bags, 6 home runs. He needs a promotion to Double-A to see what he can do there. He's playing in High A right now. But he's having a pretty good year. DeLoach is. Luciano, Taco Roby, Trey Cruz. Man, I'm pumped about that Torkelson. That's awesome. And the Mitchell. Gonzalez for the Pirates. Check for color. Soderstrom first. There's still a lot of names in this product. All right, we're down to our last pack here. See if we can get something nasty. I see green. I see green for sure. And what's in the back here? It might be an insert. Yeah. All right. So we do have a green. Don't think we have a super, Wayne. I don't think it's a super, my friend. Check for trying to keep this green discreet. Looks like it's going to be paper. Not chrome, and it's Ronnie Mauricio, non-first. Let's see, the 2 refractors are going to be Aaron Ashby, non-first. Come on, give us a big name here. Pitcher, Quinn Priester, non-first. Priester, maybe. Addison Coffey, Alec Thomas, Jordan Adams, Andrew Vaughn. No inserts. And we got no color because it would have came in the front. All right, guys. That's it. That's all we've got. Not a terrible break. We got the... I still don't think Toby's seen this yet, but he got a gold refractor, Petey Halpin, 50 out of 50. It's an eBay 101 for sure. We've got Jeff Criswell, who has not pitched an inning yet, blue wave refractor for Jeremy. And we got a Bryce Jarvis base auto. So hopefully these guys pan out and do some big things in the minor leagues. We've got the Mitchell refractor. That's going to Jeremy, I think, too. We've got the Pete Crow Armstrong refractor for Evan, the Torkelson refractor for Evan, and the blue Dylan Dingler for Evan. So that's not too bad at all. If you guys, I don't know if Jeremy wants to post his, he said he's gonna, if he couldn't fill all the spots in his 2019 draft break, that he'd probably post them in the room. So check that out if you guys want to break some 2019 draft. But I appreciate everyone joining the break, and I'll probably pull the group to see what y'all want to do next. So yeah, I appreciate everybody joining the break again, and thank you guys. Enjoyed it. If you have any questions, feel free to PM me. All right, guys. Thanks again.